So after some discussions with Fancy Tail Aquatics, as well as some discussion on Dan's fish regarding Daphnia and Scuds cultures, I figure I'll give you an update on mine. Hello, welcome to Dave's Aquarium Thoughts. Welcome to joining my channel. Anyways, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button and feed that bell. That way you can catch all my latest content. Anyways, today I'm just doing a short little update on my Daphnia tubs, which inadvertently are now Daphnia and Scuds buckets, which are a combination of Scuds as well as Daphnia. This is how I do my Daphnia culture. It's just right outside. Keep in mind I do live in Southern California, so it does get hot here. Last week it was in the hundreds, and they seem to be doing fine just sitting back here. Now keep in mind this is a wall that's facing west, so when the sun sets, the sun's going to be right over there, and it is going to get quite a bit of sun. So that's where these are sitting. Now, all I did here was I got a couple of 10-gallon white buckets off of Amazon, and what I have on top of them is going to be what's called a light diffuser. Primarily, I originally purchased these for basically diffusing some light for doing videos. However, when I bought them too big, but unfortunately, fortunately, I was able to find another use for them, and they fit nice and snug on these buckets. I will put a link down below in the description for you. So let's go ahead and check out the Scuds and the Daphnia I do have. I'm going to open this one, which I'm going to have to replace this one. This does have a hole. I do not want that open because I don't want mosquitoes to get in here. Although mosquitoes do make an excellent live food, I just do not want to be breeding mosquitoes back here. Let's see here. And this is going to be my tub. As you can see along the sides, I do have what are going to be considered Scuds. They're a little bit darker. This bucket doesn't have as many Scuds as the other one does. But on this one, if you could look, I don't know if you could catch it. If you could see the movement on the inside, other than those fast-moving ones. Of course, this does have a little film to it. Let me see if I can break up some of that film. Nope, that's not going to be able to do. But there is a bunch of Daphnia in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over to my pond area. I do have a net over here that I use for catching Daphnia to feed this lovely pond right here. And as you can see, my red canna right here has blooming. And it looks like the hibiscus is growing flower buds as well. So let me go ahead and, you gotta excuse the mess here, I still have a lot of cleaning to do back here. But let me go ahead and, now of course when I go in there I'm probably going to be grabbing some Scuds as well. But let me show you, we'll go ahead and as you can see in the net, there's a bunch of Daphnia in there. So it definitely is doing well in here. So basically that is my setup for Daphnia, as well as now I have Scuds as well, and there inadvertently got some Scuds in there. Let me go ahead and put this in here. So fish in here do get some up. Make sure I get the Daphnia in there. Let's see here. There we go. You're not going to be able to see it, but I do got the Daphnia in there as well. So basically, down in the comments below, tell me how you keep your Daphnia cultures. Let me know. I know some people have tanks of them. They grow green water. I just keep them outside where it gets the sun. That way the water is highly fed with algae. Now keep in mind, I don't even really feed these anything. I don't put yeast in there. I don't put spirulina in there. I used to at one point. Occasionally I might put something in there, but most of the time I don't even feed them. So basically they're self-sufficient on their own with the sun that they get. Definitely doing well. I checked this one. This one has a lot more Scuds. Now I did have a lot of Daphnia in here before. Unfortunately I don't see many right now. I do see some, so I'm going to wait to give it some time to actually for them to repopulate. I do see a lot of tiny ones kind of swimming off on the surface. So in due time, this will be popping as well. What I've noticed is between these two buckets, they kind of alternate. Sometimes this has more Daphnia where this one doesn't, and then this one has more Daphnia, and then this one, of course, doesn't. So that's kind of a seesaw kind of thing. I'm not concerned about this one because I do see a lot of what looks to be tiny babies in there. Very, very small, tiny ones. So it is still... I still do see a few Daphnias on the side kind of eating the algae as well. So it's not completely void of Daphnia anymore. It will eventually grow in population as well. So, as usual, keep researching, keep learning, and make sure on the way out, if you like this video, make sure you do hit the thumbs up button. Thank you.